input and output, so that's going to be able to make it universal for pretty much any device. We are giving you the bonus car adapters while you're on the road, no problem, never run out of power. And then Shannon, we're also going to give you this bonus. This is a car antenna. So the silver one's designed when you're stationary. This one's designed that when you're in the car, it's going to constantly ping all those channels to make sure every second of that drive there's something for the kids to be able to watch.
And it's so funny, Joe. It's one of the things I led into our presentation last night that you mentioned a reviewer who talked about ice fishing. I'll tell you what, I'm doing all my Christmas shopping right now. I'm sending one to my brother Ryan, because anyone who's been ice fishing knows it's like you stare at a hole in the ice literally for hours at a time. And listen, I love my brother, but you know, the Smiths don't have enough words or enough, it's like, you know, we're out of stuff to say. So, I mean, seriously, so this is on its way for my brother Ryan as a belated birthday and Christmas. And, you know, extended holiday return policies. So there's no downside to this. My nephew Hunter has a Fire Stick that I got him here at HSN. So now we're going to have, you know, the nicest ice house on the lake, no matter where we go. And whether it's portable, whether it's in that game room, whether it's upstairs, whether it's downstairs, whether it's on the treadmill, whether it's in the kitchen. I think it was either my friend Rita or Monica when we were on Facebook Live last night, and she was talking about taking it in the kitchen. This goes with you where you go. And remember, free TV with those antennas, but input source, you can do your multimedia streaming, the black, the blue, the red, the purple. And remember, all of the bonus accessories are included for the lowest price, largest screen, free shipping, extended holiday return policy, 770220, best bow and go that you can ask for. And Joe, I'm like a lot of people. I'm shopping early, but, you know, I think we want gifts that get used, you know, and in our family, we used to have, it's like, oh, who had the most packages under the tree? You know, I'm going big and going home. I mean, I want to buy the gifts that make an impact and that they'll use. You know, Joe, and it's something we didn't really talk about last night, but even if it's just the weather, I mean, right? Because we get ice storms and snowstorms and it's hurricane season. Even if you're just using this to access your local weather channels, I mean, man, it's going to pay for itself.
Oh, a couple months ago in right here in Florida, we had a bad storm that came through, knocked out the power to our house, but it also knocked out the power to the cell phone tower that's only a mile away. So my cell phone didn't work at all, but the only thing it did was my Trexonic. I pulled it up. I was able to see that weather. So it really is that perfect emergency kit for you too. But I love some of the other reviews we had. The ice fishing review, I love when the woman said she bought that for her husband. That just cracked me up. But there was another woman that says she has a nail in 3 rooms in her house because with this kickstand, you can turn it up and it only weighs 2 pounds. You can hang it with just 1 nail. So she has a nail in her bathroom because she's always wanted a TV mounted in her bathroom. She also has one in her laundry room, and then she's got one that is under her kitchen cabinets. It's that small, it's that portable, but it's a big high-definition screen. And you can see I was just in my bathroom right there. Now I brought it out to the kitchen. I'm doing my meal prep. There's my son. We're playing on the coffee table. We hooked in his Nintendo Switch. If you're outside, I'm doing a little bit of my little workshop outside in the driveway, do a little woodwork, or the kids are gone. Look how bright it is. Even though I'm outside, that screen is just brilliant high definition. So when you think about, okay, I've got a portable TV, am I sacrificing anything? I know you're seeing it right now through my feed, through Skype to HSN, but when you look at Shannon's, that high definition screen, it looks outstanding. Plus, not only is it high definition, it also is one of the brighter screens too. So it's very easy on the eyes. And this is the biggest screen that we have from Trexonic. So I showed you earlier, my son was playing his Nintendo Switch. This is his TV. I remember when I was his age, I had a big boxy TV. It was only black and white. This is his TV that he takes from room to room wherever he wants to go. And when we went on a road trip this past summer, we stayed in a hotel. 4 of us in a hotel, 1 TV, just doesn't work. We brought Trexonic. The kids were watching their stuff. My wife and I were able to watch our stuff. And then Shannon, I even use this right before I go to bed. I'll watch TV that sits on my nightstand. My wife, it's quiet for her, but it's that personal experience for me that helps me sleep too.
I want to kick it off with the Fix Me Stick. I want to ask you a question.